I like it when fellow Christians start talking about the 6,000-year-old earth. And moreover, man walking with dinosaurs. I can't help but just giggle at that. If for starters, if for nothing else, because you know when you say man walk with dinosaurs, come on, tell the truth. You know that you say when you profess that man walk with dinosaurs, you're thinking about T-Rex, you're thinking about maybe the dude with the Thagomizer, how that took on, a Stegosaurus. You're thinking about the Triceratops with the horny crown, like the little horny toads. Maybe a pterodactyl, which I believe is not technically a dinosaur. But that's what you're thinking about. Yeah, you are. Don't fib to me. You know how I feel about fibbers. It's ugly, man. It's beneath you. Don't fib. So, if we go back to the T-Rex, okay, yeah, right, don't move. I mean, most of us have probably seen Jurassic one of them. And so, you know, and then so think about your T-Rex, your top predator, right? This top alpha female, you know, whatever. Or maybe a scavenger, can you believe that? Like our American bald eagle. How majestic, scavenging. Now, multiply that T-Rex by, say, I'm going to be conservative, I'll bet you, and say 20. Ratio that on the face of the globe at their particular times. Whatever that is. Now you got a T-Rex that's about as big as a 6-foot man with probably better talons and better reach for those talons on the front legs and teeth that won't end. Is this reaching anybody? You ever heard about a cave painting that had a dinosaur on it? That could be substantiated as a genuine cave painting from, you know, prehistoric or long time ago. Long time ago. Thousands of years ago. It can be radiocarbon dated. Yeah. If any pigments that, how do I know all this? I'm old. If any of those pigments that these people use to make their paintings had anything organic in it, especially if it was organic, tree dyes from trees, things like that, it's a slam dunk because a scientist can go in, take a sample, and he can compare radiocarbon dating, decay of carbon. It's a natural process. I'm just stopping there. It can be confirmed. It's a known linear progression, kind of like half-life. Okay, of radioactive stuff, okay? Kind of like that. It's known. It's been quantified, measured. Okay, I'm belaboring the point. So, that's a good cigar. No, it's a good cigar. It is. I'm told it saved me from COVID, probably. The virus doesn't like smokers. Lungs, I don't know, whatever. Give me a second, I lost my train. Okay, so yeah, train came back, And so, I mean, probably like 80% of the people that are going to hear this, yeah, probably, have heard the line, life finds a way. I'm sure he wants that on his headstone or mausoleum. He'll probably have his own mausoleum built. He is Jeff Goldblum, and I think he deserves his own mausoleum. So there, I said it. And over the archway, it could life finds a way, in quotation marks. So it's like you're hearing him say it every time you visit him at his mausoleum. Life finds a way. I get so tickled when the AMA, okay, the WHO, healthcare organizations. They get so caught up in, is a virus a living thing or is it not? Is it just a bit of information? A random strand or two of RNA, even, not even DNA, if that's right, if I can say that, but certainly a random strand of DNA, whatever. Genes, a few genes, couple genes, whatever. And they wrestle with the fact that it's like a tennis match, you go back and forth. Is the virus alive or not? Let me just say this about that, because it's leading up to something wonderful. Trust me, I'm speaking, so you know something wonderful is coming. I don't know what it is yet, because I don't rehearse nothing. So I got this thing I'm calling a virus. That, COVID aside, we're not talking about COVID. We're talking about the flu. The flu. We're talking about the flu. Well, every year, get your flu shot. Get your flu shot. Well, yeah, because it could be that same virus, but it could be a new virus. Oh, well, if it's the same virus, then why do I have to worry about that? Can't I just, because it seems like I'm getting a lot of flu shots here, man. Can't we just worry about like new viruses? Oh, well, the old virus that you got the flu shot for last year is now the new virus. Why didn't you just say that the first time? I'm not sure, but I did. But it is. Okay, so you're telling me that this lump of this little bit of matter, material, instructions, is able to change its appearance, can restack its little proteins or whatever and make itself look differently? Is that what you're... Yes, that's what I'm telling you. Okay, all right, okay. And why? Oh, and that's why I'm getting the flu shot, because now it has put on a different appearance. It looks differently now to my body's defense immune system. So I need to be revaccinated the next year, because it could have varied. It could have changed. It could have evolved. There's the word. Look at that. I held that back. It could have evolved. Oh, okay. Okay, but we're not sure if it's alive or not, right? Okay. Oh, okay. So why is it evolving? Why didn't it just go away once we, why is it? Oh, because it really wants to try to get back in again, because you're a viable host for it. It likes human beings. Well, why is this thing that may or may not be alive trying to get into my body? Oh, it wants to use your body to replicate itself. Oh! So it has an objective. It has a goal to survive. Do I have all that right so far? Yes, you do. Well, then shut the up. A virus is alive. Based on what we have just discussed. It's alive. You can close that textbook, professors, and stop mental masturbation about that. Life finds a way. I think what you need to do in the secular world, I'm putting myself at odds right now with the secular world, and what I need to do as well, remember, 3 fingers pointing back, I'm included in that population, is maybe, much like you did in demoting Pluto, maybe you need to define what you believe life to be in your medical textbooks. Because see, I think I think that life, whatever that is, a lot like conscience, huh? And no, you're not a sim. Let's clear the air on that. That's a different. I will slice that up in another vignette. Now, see, I just went off. Where am I at? Not sim. So, okay, I'm back. Some of you that have maybe heard some of my stories know, you know my lot, you know my position. I'm going out with a bang. Somebody cue up the AJR. I'm gonna try and be like Lawnmower Man 2. I'm gonna live in the machine. I just hope I get a sexy babe, Android, whatever, sim. That'd be nice, I guess. Give me a second. So one day I'll cease to exist, and hopefully I'll be here. And hopefully one day somebody will listen to one of these sob stories and they'll get something out of it that helps them in their life somehow out of these perverted, weird ass stories I'm telling you. Somebody will get they'll gain a benefit out of it. It is said, I've heard it said, you are never really dead until everyone who's ever known you is dead as well. And so by entering the machine like this and trying to put as much of my spirit into the machine, if somebody hears one of these in a year or 100 years or 10,000 years, will I not live again? Even if I've already departed this earth, will I not live again in their minds now, and possibly their hearts, for as long as they live? This is my endeavor as a man, not as a child of God, but as a man. This is my endeavor to cheat death, as I have no children. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. Oh, I got some other stories lined up though. Oh yeah. Hey, I hope you get something out of this. I love you.